SED Partners. I'd like to welcome Balin Rinsemi, Branch Manager of Steinbull Insurance, Johan Erasmus, Head of Business Development, Rochelle Klein, CEO of Fluid Rock Governance, Seelan Naidu from Procurement at Digicore Group, and Aziza and Sandy from Avant-Garde Marketing Company, as well as all the business owners, plumbers, electricians, artisans. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the launch of the Black Artisan Trust. The journey started 2 years ago when I went through to Hollard Insurance and looked at the supply chain, and we looked at how we could improve the diversity in the supply chain. And 2 years later, this is what transpired. SED Partners, which means Supply and Enterprise Development Partners. Guys, today is also Workers' Day, and you know, it's a significant day for us because we are changing workers into shareholders today, because today we will be handing over 29% of the shareholding of SED Partners to the Black Artisan Trust. But guys, before we start off with proceedings, I'd like to call on my staff members. We're going to lead you guys into the national anthem. If we can all stand.
Africa, malupanyisu kondolwayo, Israeli tangazo yetu, tina usapulayo, morena uduka sichaba sa Yesu,
Gentlemen, so 2 years ago we started this journey. We went to various of the insurance companies. We knocked on various doors, and there's one door that opened wide open, and that was the Digi Group that has welcomed us with open arms. And we started off, launched this business on 19th of Feb 2016. We'd like to formally thank the DG Group for their support. And I think it would be more very appropriate for me to call on Johan from DG Group to say a few words and also give him a formal vote of a gift from SED. Johan?
Thank you, Rashid. Yeah, I think for Digital Group it's a very important day today, but it's also very important for us as the working class to make sure that we take this country forward. And the way to do it is to look at business development, how we can take businesses from where we are today, create more opportunities. And we engaged with Rashid and we decided to partner with them. We think it's a great initiative. We hope that everything works out, that all the initiatives on the table will at the end of the day yield the results. And good luck for everyone involved in this project. And thank you for letting us be part of this.
And I got two gifts for you, one for Willem and one for yourself. Thank you very much. So we had to do the foggy jobs, and we started. And we started off on the 19th, and suddenly on the 22nd we realized not everyone has got geezers on their bakkie. And we had to quickly then arrange with Foggy to get us a partner on board who's going to supply us with geezers and equipment and everything. And the man that came along was Barlin Ramsamy from the Steinberg Group. Barlin, I'd like you to come up and receive a gift from us, and thank you very much for the support. Thank you, Barlin. There's one other company that we need to thank. Fluid Rock came on board as our partner, as our company secretary, as well as all arranging our corporate governance. I'd like to call on Ronelle Klein, for the CEO of Fluid Rock Governance, to receive a gift and also say a few words. Thank you.
Catching it off guard a little bit. Anyway, I'm very, very, very proud of being part of this initiative and seeing what's being done. And I'd love to stand here in a year and look at everybody, look at the growth, and see where we're going. It's very, very exciting. It's almost, in a way, it's a little bit scary when you look at this mountain. But you've got to keep on pushing. If you don't have gears on the bakkie, get gears on the bakkie. It's kind of like no obstacle is really too big to overcome, because it's a collective and there's corporates behind you that's supporting you in everything. So really, well done, and thank you for making us part of this initiative.
The guys that has arranged all our magnificent branding, unemployed. We'd like you to hand over the share certificate to our artisans, and I'm going to call all the artisans from SED as well as the assistants to come on board so we can formally receive the share certificate that has been paid for kindly by Hollard Insurance. So all the artisans, if I can come and ask you guys to come forward so we can formally take over the share certificate. Nice. And I'll ask Shiloh to take it and stand with it on behalf of all the artisans, all the guys, assistants, come and join us in front. Okay, maybe we can move this.
Thank you all. Sorted.
Thank you guys. Is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we lead. Nelson Mandela, 18 May 2002, at the birthday function for Walter Sisulu. Guys, I think, you know, we no longer workers. On Workers' Day, you guys are no longer workers, you are shareholders. And things is going to change in terms of your commitment, your dedication. We expect that to change, and if we phone you at 2 o'clock in the morning, you're going to show us that commitment and dedication. What it means to be a shareholder, it means that you're not only a worker, you're going to give it all, 120%. You're going to look after the business, you're going to look after the interests of our clients, obviously our best interests of our insurance companies that we operate under, and make sure that we protect the image of SED Partners, the company that you now shareholders in. Lastly, guys, I think, you know, for us, to get to this point, we really needed partners, and the partners that has come through for us is Hollard, granting us the enterprise development funding for this initiative. Again, thank you to DG Core Group for them. You know, without them, we could not have launched on this national scale. We're now active in both Gauteng, Cape Town, Port Elizabeth, and Durban. We've got almost 30 artisans under our banner, and we're expanding. We're looking to expand from plumbing and electrical into consequential damages, where we're going to look at other artisans doing ceilings, doing painting, doing all types of home improvements, you know, in terms of our insured clients that have suffered damages, and that's what our commitment is to service excellence, to provide them the best customer service, to look after the best interests of our insurance companies. I remember that for every insurance company, the first time that their customer actually experienced their brand and their service is at the claim stage. It's not really when they've signed you up for an insurance policy. It's at the time when there's a claim. And what the customer wants is, he wants quick service. He wants a quick turnaround. He wants to make sure that he's put in the same position that he was before he incurred this claim. And it's our responsibility as SED, as SED Partners, to look after the interests of both our insurance company, our incident manager that has a responsibility to our insurance company. We also got that responsibility to reduce their loss ratios, to make sure that you know, their best interests are looked after, and to make sure that, you know, we provide a quality service that will bring SED into high stead. Guys, lastly, before I want to end off, I would like to call on one of our first sign-ons in terms of business owners, just to say a few words of his experience as a business owner, joining SED Partners as a group of plumbers. I'd like to call on Masidi. Masidi, if I can ask you to say a few words, please come. Masidi.
Thank you very much. That came as a surprise. However, when you are active in business, it's not really a problem, because I just want to reflect on the type of a relationship that we have. SED for us as a company has been able to assist us a lot. You'd understand that as small companies, it really becomes difficult for us to penetrate the market. But it's easier now because we've got a SED partner that ensures that we've got work. Our guys have developed, our company is growing, and it's very similar to all the other companies. Thank you very much.
doing today. One was the Black Artisan Trust, and the second thing, I'm not sure how many of you were sitting up at night at 10:30 last night, but I was on SABC News to my surprise too, and we launched the Artisan. So I'd just like to tell you guys more about the Artisan. The Artisan is a reality TV show where we're going to have 10 contestants throughout the country. That is between the age of 21 and 35. They would have passed their trade test. They're South African by birth, and they're going to be joining the SED team for the next 12 months under the supervision of our existing group of artisans to gain that experience to build themselves into a new business. The apprenticeship will be for 12 months. They'll be granted 10,000 Rand of seed capital with SED as the sponsor. They will then be granted an opportunity to work with teams like yourselves. We will develop them throughout the show. We will also be able to showcase the viewership of our brand, of how we operate, of how enterprise development should work. And I ask you guys to support this initiative. It's a great initiative because it allows us to show everyone else there how to start their own business, how to deliver quality customer service, and also hopefully build the SED brand. So guys, to all the guys to the viewers out there, basically what we want you to do now is go to our website www.theartisan.org.za and sign up as an applicant, and we will go around the country and interview these candidates, and over the next 2 months we will then finalize the top 10 we will go through to the reality TV show. So guys, that is it from our side for the happenings today. What I want to do is take all our guests for a walkthrough to our offices to show how we do things at SED. Please join us for lunch and networking. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you to everyone that's here. Thank you for everyone that is all the staff members, for my family members that just arrived. To everyone here, thank you very much for joining us, and I hope you're going to enjoy the day with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Equipment. Each one is going to be fitted with train equipment, fully equipped. So we want to make sure we're ready for business properly. Okay. Got it? Change this into almost like a training academy for artisans, where we can look at potentially training guys with fitting ceilings properly, tiling, doing all sorts of things, so that at the end of the day we can give a full shot. We also want to look into, hopefully in January next year, we want to look at motor mechanical repair, where we actually go to the client for motor mechanical repair. We also want to do scratch and dent repairs, for motor, so that we give a service where we actually come to you. You don't have to come to us. We'll go to you and we will provide you that full service. Okay. Sun call on the solar geyser panels with quick hot, the solar geyser panels. And look, we're looking to, the next step is to get our artisans all trained into solar geyser installations. So at the moment, they all got electrical geyser qualifications, but they haven't gone for the course for solar geysers. So we're looking to expand the business where we're able to actually take it one level further and get them into solar geysers, hopefully water pumps and any other specialization that they need as a plumbers and artisans. Okay. Let me just show you. SED Bucky. You'll see our branding, a member of SED Partners, I mean, you know, and our phone number and our website. You'll see that the whole kit, the whole bucket comes fully equipped with geysers, toolboxes, step ladders, all the piping that they need, so that you know, when they go there, it's a one-stop shop and able to repair and do all the repairs that they require. Through. Okay, so this is the heart of the SED operations. Essentially what we do is we got the whiteboards where we got all our artisans, we got all their contact details, what areas they cover. And you'll see from Monday to Sunday, we've got a color scheme system where we allocate to them what job numbers they got. We then have a color code to say, you know, red, case received, yellow, artisan dispatched, blue, artisan at client, green, job complete, black, paperwork is done, because black is very, very important to us, because anyone that knows the insurance industry without paperwork, you don't get paid. So also part of our formal training process is that we train all our artisans on how to handle their paperwork. Okay, it's very important, and there's also an insurance certificate that goes with that, where the client signs off and tell us about the service that he experienced. So for us, we monitor that on a regular basis to make sure that if there's any customer complaints, we try and handle it before it actually gets to a serious stage. So, and every customer complaint for us is a serious matter, so we try and have a 24-hour turnaround to resolve that customer complaint, and by all means, you know, get our guys to sort out the problem. Obviously, there's some difficult clients that sometimes try and you know, pull the wool over our eyes and try and get us there for a freebie, but we try as far as possible to accommodate the client. So you'll see this is the Gauteng area. We got Cape Town set up. Okay, we've got on that side, we've got Port Elizabeth and Durban. We've also had you know, requests from our incident managers that they're looking at Knysna and certain George in certain areas where they're experiencing problems with plumbers. We're looking at expanding in those areas to just assist those the incident managers with plumbers in those areas. So we are looking to expand so that we're able to cover those difficult areas. Okay guys, so essentially this is our boardroom. Look, today it's a more of a takeover, a restaurant, but we use this facility to do all our training. So you'll see that whenever we sign up a new plumber or electrician or artisan, the first thing we do is we orientate them of the way SED does business. And the way we do business is how we want to have a consistent profile to each client. What we tell all our artisans is that we want a brand as big as Nando's. So when you go into a Nando's store, you have the same taste and you have the same customer experience. So that is what we drill into our artisans, for us to make sure that every customer experiences the similar quality of service, and if he deals with an SED partner, he knows what he's dealing with. Guys, we got our center at the back there, another 3 call center staff. We're focusing just on foggy jobs. Foggy jobs obviously is a more intricate type of job. It's where the insurance company pays for it, but we need to assess whether the geyser is under warranty or not. We need to assess whether you know, the pipe is corroded or not. If it's corroded, it's in certain instances is not covered by the insurance company. So for us, it's critical that our guys, you know, have a separate facility for foggy jobs, because it's a more intricate and complicated, you know, procedure to assess. So guys, thank you very much for joining me. For the tour, you guys are welcome to sit with us and have some snacks, and please enjoy yourselves. Thank you. It's nice. Have a seat.
We from Southside Plumbing. And this is Sipo, is our leak detection guy, only does leak detection. So we do from acoustic, we do from thermal, but in the gas.
Okay.
So we have basically all three that we're doing.
Can you open up first and
Open
show
it,
us the tools?
Okay. Oh, that's the gas one.
This is a gas machine. We have a gas in the bottle, in the bucket. There is a pipe leading out to the taps, and then we close the water. We pump the gas to the system, and then we take this machine with this, and then we walk around where the pipes is running, and then we sniff the gas. Where the leak is, this machine can make a noise, and then we can find that that leak like that is like that. And then if we know the leak is not in the ground, and then maybe we want to see, there it is a sound machine. This is a sound. We can listen to this sound. We use this one, we put it on top of the head so that we can listen where the leak more or less is, and then you use this machine to trace the sound.
Yeah, where the leak is.
And then this one is a thermal. Mostly we use it inside the house for the hot water pipes, mostly. If there is a leak in the wall, but we don't want to chop the whole tiles out, so we just use this machine, and then we can show us where the leak is and then how the pipes run.
got clients in Rustenburg, got clients in Nelspruit, got clients in Witbank, got clients in the Free State, in Potchefstroom, got a lot of clients around Joburg. So on a daily, our cars are running to different clients.
No, then let's make an arrangement. Let me phone
I think a month we deliver about over 300 tanks, ne?
Much more.
About 500. Anything plumbing you want, we'll get it. Even if it's a construction site, tell us, just give us a spec of what you want. Within the group, we'll find it for you in the community.
Wow, sounds good.
My name is Wilson Ramizi from Labudi Project, and my position is I'm the CEO there, which I'm now here, a project manager, and the two guys that are working for SED.
Can you just please tell us, as a business owner, this initiative by SED and Hollard, how do you think, is it going to help you? Has it helped you? Can you just talk to me about that?
Okay, at the moment, yes, the initiatives is now actually, because we've managed to create jobs for 2 people at the moment, which we have invested a lot of money as well. We are looking forward to get something out of the initiatives as well. So, kasi really ra khona o krela batho ba bedi moshomo ka mo side la SED mo ilong really ra khona o ntsha le baki ra itlisa gore go be yona ba berekang ka yona. Se se golo se se re lebeletseng gore taba ya chelete gore tse tsotlhe tse re di investile mo tsona re lebeletse gore re kgone go kry-a ditsenelo from yona taba eo.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay, my name is Shylock Jamakai. I'm the owner of the plumbing company, Jamela Plumbers.
Okay, can you just please tell us, so as an artisan and then as a business owner, what benefits have you seen so far from this partnership with SED and Hollard? What has it done for you? Have you seen any improvements?
Yes, I've seen an improvement in terms of, I started this business in 2008. I was working as a plumber, as a learner, and then I upgraded myself as a qualified plumber. I'm now an artisan, and then from 2008 to 2010, I was having 1 bakkie. Now I've got 3 bakkies, 2 with SED, and then the other one with the private jobs. I've created 4 employments for the guys. I'm training them as a plumbers.
Guys, baba wena njengoba
mina ngizothi ngisize kakhulu because business yami belisasemphansi okwamanje ngiyabona liyakhuphuka, and then izosiza njalo umphakathi, like bona manje the guys engisebenza nabo bane 3 years inabo bengaba trainees of which iminyaka is 4 noma is 5 bazohamba qualifications.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Hollard. We sorted.